Uh,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to tonight's stream. We had a bit of a cancellation, so we pivoted, and tonight we are going to be doing an all Flubs CEDH pod to help with Inkville, who will be in an all Flubs CEDH, well, not even CEDH tournament, but just an all Flubs tournament. So we figured let's get some practice in. I play only flubs for CDH, so this was right up my alley. So I figured we'd jump in and do that. We'll get everybody announced up so we can do it. Oh, whoa, look at that with all of the gifts. Appreciate that. Walt, did you know that it's 35? You're on mute right now, but it is 35% off all gifted subs up until the 31st of March. So get ready to level up, am I right? Anyways, first up, I want to thank everybody who was able to pivot and play with us tonight. It's been very appreciated to change it up a little bit. So, tonight, no chaos, tabletop unlock. Thank you for the resub. Oh, you're in I'm playing with you. But again, first up, let's introduce everybody who we got who was able to pivot and play with us tonight to get some practice in for Inkvale. So, first up, we have Tabletop Unlock. How's it going tonight?
Excellent. I'm so excited to play this deck. Flubs the Fool is it's just
Have you
wild that they're having a whole entire tournament based on it.
have you played Flubs before?
I've practiced the deck a couple of times and I've watched a lot of content.
Good. Okay. Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
bit weird. I mean, the first one will definitely get your bearings to figure out like how this works, but yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
cool. Well, thank you so much for being able to be on tonight to help out and just kind of do the stream. Like it won't be
Yeah.
chaotic. We're just going to be having fun tonight, everybody. So, we have a lot of the channel points turned off, but we do have some. So, but keep them, save them up for the big things. You know what I'm saying? But again, thank you so much. And if no one's and people in chat, if they aren't following you, where can they follow you, Tabletop?
You can follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at Tabletop Unlocked.
Perfect. And next up, we have Waltman MTG. How's it going tonight, Waltman?
Doing good, doing good.
Doing.
And I'm also playing Flubs the Fool. So I
You've
was
seen
really
me
being a
play
little
Flubs quite a
foolish
bit,
today.
Walt. So I'm not too worried
Oh yeah.
about you. You've watched me play Flubs.
Yeah. I know how it goes.
And Two Deep's the list that they're running is Two Deep, who was featured on Play to Win. He had a Flubs deck. He plays a lot of Flubs, and that's what you guys are playing tonight. Is the standard Two Deep list, which is pretty easy, kind of a standard Storm Flubs. So I think you guys will do fine. But thank you again, Walt, for being able to jump on. For anyone in chat who's not following you,
Not a
where can they
problem.
follow you at?
You can follow me at Waltman_MTG on TikTok. I am looking to hopefully soon branch out onto Instagram and YouTube. Uh and start making more different kinds of content.
Awesome. Yeah, KPMTG. I love Flubs. It's the only deck I play for CDH. I play it exclusively, win, lose, draw. So I'm excited to play in all Flubs. I'm actually pretty jealous that Inkvale gets to be in an all Flubs tournament. I think that's bullcrap. But here we are. Here we are. And honestly, the guest of the hour tonight, Inkvale. You're playing a special Flubs list, aren't you?
I am playing a special Flubs list that I know you hate
Mm.
so
Mm-hmm.
much.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing Stacks Flubs. So
Basically, the
my
Wow.
intent
anti-Flubs. The anti.
it's anti-flub. So my whole intent with this tournament with my buddy Ox is to both of us to go to at least top 16 so I can get a signed foil flubs and
That's
just
crazy.
slow everyone down.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some practice in. That's why I figured I pivoted when we had the cancellation, and I was like, let's get Phage some practice and some real practice. So what better way
Which
than
I'm
to do
so
that?
grateful for.
Yeah, and Phage is also part of my premium tier, which also includes coaching. So that's what we were doing a little bit the other day. We were going through the deck list, talking about plays, where she sits at the table. I think this will be great. Chances are in the tournament she'll be playing other anti-flubs. I think it's going to be a pretty common, either you're playing the main flubs or you're playing anti. So, but this will be good because she'll have to decide when to stop certain things because we'll all be trying to turbo out our combos. So this, I think, will be good, right, Phage?
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for the
Yeah,
shift.
yeah. So we'll get some practice in, get you ready for this tournament. Because I also, as much as I'd love for you to lose with your anti-flubs list, I also would be, it'd be awesome for you to win a signed foil flubs because that's amazing. But anyway, so again, and thank you guys also in chat for starting up that hype train. We got to level 4. We unlocked a random emote. Up until March 31st, all gifted subs are 30% off. So if you guys are looking to gift a bunch of subs, which is super appreciated, it's 30% off right now. So best time to level up your gifting level. So again, appreciate you guys all in chat tonight to play a lot of flubs. No chaos tonight. Like I said, it's going to be straight up. And with that, let me shout out my sponsors, and then we'll get to the game. So first up, printingproxies.com, Magic the Gathering's best and fastest proxy site. Get your Magic the Gathering proxy singles for as little as 75 cents a card. Fast and reliable shipping straight to your door, printingproxies.com. And then also we have my code RIP10 for 10% off Dubby Energy. Dubby is basically a G Fuel knockoff. It's cheaper. It's cleaner. It doesn't have artificial coloring. Definitely check it out. If you like G Fuel, you want to find a little bit cheaper option, check out Dubby and use my code RIP10 for an extra 10% off. And then last, this stream would not be made possible without Lowe's Cafe. Lowe's Cafe, one of the best shops to get your Magic the Gathering singles. Check out their store on TCG Player. Give them a favorite. Give them a like. All sorts of stuff. You can follow them also on TikTok where they're showing up and showing out, and doing their pack up vids. So definitely go check out Lowe's Cafe. Thank you so much, Lowe's Cafe, for sponsoring the video. And with that, are we all got keepable hands? I don't even know if I do. Yeah, this is a better hand. I'll keep it.
Yeah,
I do, and I have a
have hand.
pregame.
Oh
okay.
no.
Yeah,
Yep,
we're in
I have a
trouble.
We don't need the stack starting out with resource advantage.
Gemstone, and I will pitch this carpet of flowers.
No, that's not that bad.
At,
Okay. Let's do it. Tabletop. Let's see it.
I took a mold of 6. Let's go.
This will be my luck counter.
I'm going to play a Taiga and cast a Bob.
There we go. Okay.
Pass turn.
Clean.
all right. I will draw. I will mana confluence for
And
land
not to
for
say
turn.
that the theme, the vibe is a little bit different,
I
chat.
will
We were talking about our
tap that.
commanders and whether or not we would have sex with them. So there's that.
Don't worry about
Taking a single damage to play mana confluence for green to play a Tinderwall.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. Okay, I want to play this Rejuvenating Springs. I'll play a Lotus Petal. I'm going to tap 2 and play Void Mirror. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no colored mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell.
Oh, well, that's my whole deck.
Are you absolutely for real?
And then I'll pass.
Everybody, thanks for showing up to the Inkfield stream.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for
No
joining the
color
game
mana
that
was
only.
used to cast it. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I'm gonna do a Scalding Tarn. I will sacrifice the Scalding Tarn for a Tropical Island, which I'll save us time, and then I'll cast the Tinderwall myself, and then I will pass the turn while I search for my.
All right. Next turn.
Drop. We can get out of this, you guys. We can get out of this. Everyone's got a Chain of Vapor in their deck.
We're good.
We're good.
Everyone's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
The problem is that there's going to be more.
Yeah. Interestingly enough.
No. Weird.
Okay. I think I still have to do this. No. Okay. I'm going to tap this bird for a careful study. I'm going to draw 2 and discard 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Okay. I'm going to discard. I think I have to. This may be a mistake. I'm going to discard Infernal Plunge and.
While he's deciding how to discard Rip, I was clicking on Careful Study to read it. And
Faithless.
circling vultures came up. It made me laugh because I remember us talking about that card. I was like, why?
It has its own special action.
I'm gonna immediately take a take back seat and get rid of this Mox Opal. And then this. Okay. And then I'm going to play a Wild Growth targeting this Taiga. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. We will untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play Volcanic Island. We'll tap the Volcanic Island for a Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2.
There we go.
Boop. What do I want to get rid of? Don't want to get rid of any of this, but I have to. We'll get rid of Crimson Kobolds and Dragon.
What you got?
Oh, got rid of a Darcy.
A Darcy.
Then I'll just pay 1, taking 1 to strike it rich. Make a treasure token.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I will take that 1 and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
What do you got?
I don't like that laugh.
Yeah, well, you guys at least get to cast your spells. I get
I'm
friggin...
gonna play a Sylvan Library and pass.
Oh, that's okay. I can live with that. Okay, untap, draw. Cool.
I can't do too much stacks. I still have to be able to play.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Arid Mesa to grab a Volcanic Island.
Kilala, hello.
Kilala, how are you?
Well,
we're doing the all flubs. I got your foil flubs that you gifted me. Well, we traded. She took mine. I signed a flubs for her, and she gave me this foil box topper flubs, which I absolutely love. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're practicing for an all flubs tournament for Inkvale. She's entered into an all flubs commander tournament. So, what better way to help her get ready than playing against someone who only plays flubs?
And Fluff, I don't think there's enough caffeine in the world to make me not exhausted.
I did not know it came in foil.
So that stack.
I looked that up. I looked it up, and it turns out only specific WPN premium stores were given the foil box toppers, so they aren't common. So when you just Google, hey, is there a foil flubs? It doesn't really pop up. So in my defense, I didn't know that. I will sacrifice. I'm going to cast flubs. Yeah, so that's why you got them, is because CCU, Cash Cards Unlimited, is a premium WPN store. So that's why. I was like, how did I not know about this? Well, that's why. So I have a red floating. I am going to cast Phyrexian Walker. Flubs will trigger. I will discard a card. I will discard this Underworld Breach, and then that will get countered by the Void Mirror. And then I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much. I play so much Flubs. Like, it's the only thing I probably play, like, for fun for Magic. Like if I'm like, oh, I feel like playing Magic today, I only play Flubs.
All right. I'm gonna surveil one. This is gonna come into play tapped.
But as you can
I get to
see, I
choose.
also have my Flubs playmat. I have everything. Well, I thank you
All
so
the
much.
Flubs.
I'm gonna keep it on
Sorry
top.
to trade
Right.
me. Oh, I love the trade was amazing. Now you have a signed Rip Flubs in case I ever go anywhere.
What is my? What do I do here? I think.
You always cast Flubs.
But I think I can get value out of the stuff in my hand first.
The Flubs tat. Oh my gosh, that'd be pretty crazy, actually.
The time is now, Rip. Get an old school traditional Flubs.
I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will.
Mm.
I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will.
What player?
I'm at 4.
4.
3. That's not a great Jessica's Will.
That is
Yeah.
a
You should have
strictly
waited till I had Ristic Study.
I should have waited
That
to
is
play.
a-
I should have waited to play land. Actually, that's what I should have done.
That is a strictly worse Jessica's seeding song.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Okay, so how much mana do I get? It's 4, right? Doesn't really matter who it
4.
is.
4, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use one of it to cast Faithless Looting. Okay. And then I'm going to cast Gamble, going down to 2. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then search my library.
Rip, they're saying you should get a Flubs tattoo.
I know, I saw that.
Hmm.
It's doable because Flubs the art is in the style of the Fool Tarot card, so it could fit, except it's a frog.
Ooh.
Okay. I think I choose. Where are you? Oh, I don't have to tell you, do I? No, I don't. I forgot.
No, we just gotta discard at random.
It's an unconditional tutor, and you do not have to reveal unconditional tutors.
This card doesn't.
Usually.
This deck doesn't have the card I want to find.
You're playing Flubs. What do you mean?
It doesn't play any good cards.
So, close and shuffle. All right. So, how do I do this on Moxfield? I'm just going to choose 1 through 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do
There is an option to discard at random. Like if you click the little thing that has the number of cards in your hand, I believe it brings up like a drop-down menu where you can discard at random.
Okay, here we go. Kobolds of Care Keep. Sweet.
That's not what you tutored for.
That's not what I tutored for.
That's what I was tutored for. I tutored for that.
Oh, shoot.
How much mana do I have left over? 2?
2 red.
I'll keep track. I got it. 2 red.
Okay. I'm going to... Man, I think this is all wrong. Nope, this is fine. I think this is fine.
If it feels wrong in Flubs, you're probably doing it right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is correct. I'm going to cast Rite of Flame, going up to 3.
Okay, so you're 3 red now? Yep, I got it.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Underworld Breach, going down to 1.
What
the hell? What is happening right now?
I'm going to...
Fade, stop it.
I'm going to cast Infernal Plunge from my graveyard, exiling Mox Opal.
What is going on?
Infernal Plunge, you have to sacrifice a creature, so you do
I
have
have
to
a-
sacrifice
yeah,
your power.
yeah.
He's got to
Yeah.
escape it though.
Can I can actually, yeah, I have to escape it first. So I'm going to exile Mox Opal, Careful Study, and we'll say, what's it? Kobolds of Carol. Yeah, we'll say Kobolds. Going up to 3 mana. I'm going to cast Jessica's Will.
Mm-hmm.
Now this Infernal Plunge goes back to my graveyard, right?
Yes.
Infernal Plunge does, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Then I'm out of no mana. I'm going to choose 4 again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you'll go up to 7.
Jessica's Will goes back into my graveyard. I will exile Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna exile Birds of Paradise.
Not 7. He used 3 of that to cast Jessica's Will. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So he's up.
He's at
4. 5.
Okay, to exile.
Because what? How
I'm
much does
going
Infernal Plunge do? 3 or 4 or 5? 4.
It gives you, I think, 4.
Okay, so then yeah, he's at
Yeah, so 5.
5 mana.
I add. So great.
Heh.
This is why I do hair.
Exile this, Fright of Flame, and I'll exile. Oh man, am I just like sputtering my wheels to do nothing here? Perfect. I'll exile this game. This Jessica's Will, and that's 3. And then I want to exile Jessica's Will, not Gamble. I'm gonna cast Gamble and exile this.
Okay.
All right. So
4.
Yep. And then we'll search my library. Oh, I didn't want to draw. I'm going to search my library again. I keep on forgetting how this works.
Cheating. He's cheating.
Yeah. I promise you, if I am, I'm not doing a terrible job at it. I don't want to play
what you're gonna
anything.
do.
I don't know. Yeah.
You need if you had blue mana, you would probably win at this point because you could get Brain Freeze and Brain Freeze your whole deck, or a bunch of deck, and then you'd be able to cast a bunch. But you only have red mana. Don't know what the win condition is. I don't think you have it with just red.
Nope. But I'm trying to figure it out here.
Yeah, I mean you could grab a strike. It's rich. Get the treasure to give you the blue. Try to get enough cards to gamble again. Get Brain Freeze yourself, and you should be able to go.
Okay.
He's got to change that red. Yep. So put that in your hand, and then you got to make sure you don't discard it.
Yep, I was in shuffle.
Yeah.
I have 2 cards in my hand, so I discarded
it has flashbacks, so it's not the worst, but you need the red.
I'm at 4 red.
Yep.
Okay, I'll cast Strike It Rich, going down to 3 with the treasure.
What'd you discard for gamble?
If Mystical Tutor.
Nice. So then you should be able to exile.
Okay.
Yep.
3 cards.
So, yep. I'm going to view all. I think I recast Mystical Tutor here, right, and get Brain Freeze. Oh, I put it on top of the deck. Fuck.
No, you gotta gamble, and then be able to cast it. And then you gotta be able to cast it from your graveyard if you do discard it, because you will. Can you do that?
I have a Gamble in my graveyard.
Yeah, I know. Can you gamble, exiling 3 for the escape, get Brain Freeze, and then have 3 more cards in your graveyard to escape the Brain Freeze that you're going to discard?
Negative.
If you can do that, you pretty much win because you just target yourself. Damn.
Nope. I am 1 card short of doing that. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's not true.
Yeah.
I could faithless loot right here. Does this do it? No.
Because you have how much mana left? You have 4 red and a treasure.
3 red and a treasure.
Three red and a treasure.
Oh yeah, then
Faithless
Yeah,
I
that
would.
should.
Yeah, you should faithless looting, discard everything that you draw. Oh no, you have to flash it back. It's not 1 man. Oh no, you can use the. You can use. Oh, you can't. Fuck. Yeah, I think you're just one. Yeah, if you could just. Yeah, if you're 1 card short from the escape to having it.
Damn it! I was trying to see if I had it. If I would have
You
drew a
almost
land,
did.
if I would have drew a land or an untapped land, I think I could have had it here because this land came into play tap this turn and I didn't
But
draw
that
another
surveilled
land.
you too, though.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not sure. I'm short 1 card, not 2. So the surveil didn't really. I'm still
Okay.
short another card. So
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do here is I will just I'm
You
gonna
could. Let me think here. Let me think. You could.
I'm gonna use.
I don't know 2Deep's list off the top of my head. I'm trying to think what he would run.
I think I just flash back for a treasure token and call it quits.
Yeah, and then you looked at your deck. Did you have a Noxious Revival?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
the
long
list
as you
runs
can,
on
as long as you
the
can
list run.
re-grab
Yeah.
the Underworld Breach later, you should be okay.
Yeah, the list runs Noxious Revival.
I'm just gonna use the 3 red mana to cast Strike It Rich so I can keep cards in my graveyard. So I just have 2 treasures now. I think this is the correct thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this goes away. Kapuya.
So close.
I had to try to go for it. I tried with all the stacks and stuff. I was like 1 card draw. I was 1 draw like missing it. So all right. Thanks everybody. He can pass out turn. Only a 12-minute turn.
1 stacks piece. Everybody calm down. Everybody chill.
All right, I will
chill.
untap.
I'm chill.
I will draw.
I'm nothing but chill.
How do you make a
That's
draw?
a lie.
I'm chill. I'm chill as shit.
I will stack the treasure for. Right, how do I just make it go away?
You just put it to your graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just move to the
So
graveyard.
stack it for a green, and then blue, red, taking 1. Let's cast us a Flubs.
And then
I will cast Phyrexian Walker, triggering Flubs to discard. I'll discard Finale of Devastation. Phyrexian Walker will get countered. And then I'll pass turn.
okay. Untap, draw, and I will draw 2 additional cards. I will go down to 32. Okay. You guys are kind of scary, huh?
Well, Tabletop's got to rebuild, so.
Let's tap 2 for a dampening sphere to stop this storm nonsense.
What?
I do have a Flubs that now draws me cards though.
What does Dampening Sphere do?
If a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, it produces colorless instead of any other type and amount. Each spell a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell that player casts this turn. Pass.
Wait, I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
You just nullified my wild growth, you butt.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the point. Pass.
Is it my turn?
Oh. Yeah.
Untap. Draw. I will play an Ancient Tomb, triggering Flubs. I will discard Dramatic Reversal. I will...
No, oh. Ancient Tomb doesn't care about Dampening Sphere.
Nope. No, it does not. I will take 2, and I will cast a Survival of the Fittest, pitching a pitching a containment construct. And then I will cast Rogue Rack, which paying 1 mana. No, I will not. Will I do that? Yes, I will do that. Triggering Flubs, I will draw, and then I will counter Rogue Rack, and I will pass the turn.
Flub.
Is he dead?
Who's dead?
You are you dead?
Also,
I'm like,
Rip,
dang, the
something I
stream's gonna go crazy if someone dies on stream.
No, I just got a message. I had to
Clip
fix
it.
Sorry.
Clip
Alright,
him. He's
my
dead.
turn.
Weekend
Alright.
at Bernie's.
Oh, cancel.
but
I will.
Rip, something
What?
I discovered about the discount on the gifteds, it doesn't discount on mobile.
Okay. So this doesn't
Oh.
make anything except for
That's-
colorless mana for
that's
me.
messed
So
up.
green, blue, whatever, flubs.
Yep.
Graveyard. I will then cast Scepter, right? Scepter.
That'll cost 1 additional mana,
Boom.
and then triggers Flubs.
Yeah, a draw card.
Yep, and then it's countered.
And bam.
Oh no, it's not, because you had to pay the additional.
Oh, wait. What is it?
Void
Oh, I
Mirrors
guess
no.
Mana's
No, because it's enchanted, it produces only colorless.
Oh, because it's enchanted, it only produces colorless.
Yes.
I thought
Because
whenever it's tapped
enchanted.
for.
No, this only makes one
Oh.
colorless, and so I can pay for the. Isn't there a tax on the scepter?
There
No,
is, but
wait.
if you have to pay the tax with color mana.
Oh, okay. So it gets
Yeah,
counted.
because
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Okay.
because it produces
And
colorless
that's
since it's alrighty. Tap, we draw.
Well, Dampening Spear does get around the Void Mirror, so that's nice.
Just learned that.
Don't mind that.
We're gonna fix that.
That's sweet. That actually helps. Thanks, Phage.
Let's
Yeah.
cast a Chrome Mox. It gets countered. We'll pitch an Eldritch Evolution.
You make sure you do the Flubs trigger first before you counter.
Okay, gotcha.
Just so Phage can get used to that.
Well, this is untapped because I couldn't pay colored mana. Yeah.
And I think that's all we do here. I would sure like to draw more land.
You don't need any more land.
Okay, untap. Keep draw. See if I want to keep the other two. Yep.
As slow as this game is going, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Phage,
I mean,
my rule of thumb with Sylvan Library, you go full send until you can't.
Okay. Mana confluence. And
yeah,
then
you don't have to worry about your life total in a Flubs pod, Phage.
Okay. I'm gonna tap a blue and Chain of Vapor my own Void Mirror.
Are you going to sack a land to copy it?
No.
Okay. Interesting.
And then well, this feels bad, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I'll tap 2 for a Soul Ring.
A
I know.
2-mana Soul Ring. A 2-mana
I
Soul
know.
Ring does not
It
feel
feels
like that
so
good of a
bad. It
card.
feels so bad.
Does not feel like that good of a card.
Is that
Okay,
turn?
and then yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. We'll untap and draw. I will pay a. What will I do? So Void Mirror's gone.
Void Mirror is gone. It's just Dampening Sphere. That's the only stacks piece
Okay.
currently out.
Okay, then I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm just going to cast Sylvan Library and pitch this Kobolds, and I'll pass. Time to dig in the trenches and get ready for the long game.
I know. So not what Flubs is about.
time to dig into the long game.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Assert dominance.
I'm gonna attack Ink.
Okay. No blocks.
Good. Pass turn.
Cast Eldrazi Conscription. With flash, somehow.
Funny.
Let's draw. That's not what we need. But I could still do it.
Oh, I was supposed to pay life from the mana conflicts.
Good.
Uh,
Just kidding.
yeah. All right. I'm going to sack the Tinderwall for 2 red. And then Volcanic Island for a blue.
Walt looks so stressed.
Cast,
What is that?
cast
That's a
Aerith.
good card. Discard. And when you discard... Never mind, that's a different one.
I will
so.
discard. I'll discard Food Chain.
Oh, okay.
And we'll pass.
So nuke everyone's graveyards. Got it. Untap.
That would suck.
Draw 3.
I will cry.
Don't do that.
I will.
Don't
I
do
will
that.
cry.
I need my. I
I'll
got
go
an
to
underworld
bed.
breach in there. I got an underworld breach in there.
Okay.
You know what makes me really sad? I totally just drew the card that I needed to win the last turn. Breakthrough.
Brain freeze.
Oh, no.
Breakthrough would have kept my engine going.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Yeah, 2 Deep's list is so different than mine.
I'm gonna do Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
through playtesting and stuff. I really like this guy.
Yeah, he's got a specific build on her.
I will. So I have to pay an extra. So 2 green and 2 for the taxes, and I'm gonna play Invasion of Ikoria. Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. I gotta think. I gotta do math.
Who are you targeting?
Hold, please.
In a world full of flubs, who's the fool?
Search your library for a non-human creature.
This
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
This summer.
No.
This Saturday in Colorado.
If everyone's a fool, is
Everyone's
anyone
a fool at the Flubs Oops All Flubs tournament.
Oops all flubs. Everyone comes in with an oops all berries cereal.
Or less.
Rated R.
For ready to get dampening sphered. I'm just kidding.
That's not
on the
good.
bright side. That's only 1 stack, so we could chain a vapor
Yeah, I know.
if we're ready.
Yeah, I know.
We're okay right now. She's got
We all
worse
just have
stuff.
2 cards in hand or something.
Okay, so here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 4,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna play Arcane Laboratory. Each player
Ooh,
cannot play
that-
more than 1 spell each turn.
Oh,
Bet.
that's basically the game. Okay. Let's see.
How do you
Ah,
win?
okay. Don't worry. I've got
Okay.
I've got stuff in my hand.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
As long as we have put us out of our misery.
Um, yeah, I imagine a lot of the games are gonna go to time and we're gonna draw.
I'm gonna
That
draw
sounds
3
terrible.
cards.
Absolutely terrible.
Can I play only 1 card a turn, huh?
Yep. So you don't have to really worry about the dampening sphere anymore.
One of us.
Oh, gee, thanks for making us not have to worry
Walt,
about
Walt,
one
does Too
stack
Deep run
speed.
any artifact removal or enchantment removal?
Hold please.
I am not keeping. I'm only gonna grab 1 card from Sylvan Library. What's up, Hyped and Addicted? What's going on? We're just hanging out. We had a cancellation tonight, so we're just giving Inkvale some practice. She's in an all Flubs Commander tournament this weekend. So we're just hanging out. Hello, Cole. What's up? We're not doing Chaos tonight. We're just practicing for Inkvale's all Flubs tournament she's in this weekend. It's not going well. It's going well for Fate.
It is going well for me.
This
I'm-
list.
No, there's no.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
cast
list.
Mystical Tutor.
There's no way. This
Triggering
doesn't even
Flubs
run
to
Chain
draw.
of Vapors. This doesn't
Oh,
even run
that's
Chain of
not-
Vapors.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. So I will draw a card and I will search. She's got the she has an anti-flubs list, so she's gonna go in and try and stop us, and she's doing a pretty good job. She's doing a pretty good job. What is this? You control.
So if you lose, I'm sorry, Inkfail. If you win your pods,
Mhm.
you have to tell everybody that they've been flubbered.
I'm gonna grab Chain of Vapor. Put it on top
I'll do that. They're not gonna be happy
I
either
figured.
way, so we might as well rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, just remind them of the fun green thing of a movie once upon a time.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Dude, what
Stay
was it?
toxic.
Okay, I haven't seen it in so long. I watched it a bunch as a kid. What was that movie even about?
A scientist who
scientist
made some
creates-
sort of like industry. He made flubber. It's just its own. It's like
Robin
a
Williams.
slime entity. That's actually not the original movie. There's an OG movie that actually is pretty well. It like stands up to time pretty well too.
And
What does your enchantment say? The one that says can't cast more than 1 spell. It just
Each
says
player cannot play more than 1 spell each turn.
okay. Okay, I will pass then.
All right, here we go. Next turn. Excellent. That's probably okay. I'm gonna tap this Taiga for a colorless mana. I'm gonna cast Sensei's Divining Top. I'm going to discard Breakthrough. Wait, no,
I would
have to
agree.
discard
Most
Breakthrough.
Robin Williams stuff is still good, Cole.
Yeah.
Definitely
No.
agree.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to discard Phyrexian Walker.
I adore Robin Williams.
In a world of Moxfield, why have a foreign language card in your deck?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I had to switch. Up
All right.
like one of the printings.
Oh no, I can't cast that card anyways.
No, you only get 1 spell a turn.
I'm going to spin top.
I was living in
That
San
you can
Francis-
do.
I was living in San Francisco when Robin Williams passed away, and the Mrs.
Hmm.
Doubtfire house is in San Francisco, and they had to get security because
You
people were
top.
coming and ripping up the sidewalk and grabbing stuff off the house as like memorabilia.
Oh.
But
Oh. That's kind of
old
gross.
Sabretooth rating with 19. Oh my gosh, look at this. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate everybody.
Let's
We're doing an all Flubs
go.
CDH, hanging out. We're getting Inkvale here some practice for her all Flubs
Uh,
tournament this Saturday. So we're getting some practice. And she's playing anti Flubs, and it's working. It's slowed down my Flubs quite a bit.
It slowed down all three of the other clubs
Well,
in the
tabletop
table.
almost
I'm
got
gonna
it.
Yeah.
They were there.
I'm gonna
But I
crack.
appreciate the raid. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna I'm I'm going to crack my Sensei's Divining Top and put it on top of my library.
It's a good play.
And pass the turn.
Oh, flub.
All right. Let's untap. Let's draw. Windswept Heath. Play land trigger flubs. Discard
Did you exile the top
Underworld
two of your
Breach.
library because of a Ruth?
Oh,
Me?
It's a
No.
May ability,
Well-
I believe.
Oh, it's a May?
no.
No.
No, it is
Oh,
not.
Yeah, so
You may
yeah,
play
so
those cards this turn.
you don't draw a card this turn, Walt.
Yeah, I put it back.
Okay.
I will do the Windswept Heath. Still as land for turn because that was my draw.
Yep, triggers flubs.
Trigger flubs. Discard. Underworld
Thanks
Breach.
everybody for jumping in on the raid. Usually we do Chaos Commander, but tonight we had a cancellation, so I figured we'd get some practice in for Inkvale's All Flubs tournament. So that's what we're doing. We're hanging out, playing some Flubs. I play solely CDH Flubs. That's the only thing I play. It's the only thing I enjoy playing. So if I'm like, hey, I feel like hanging out and playing Magic tonight, I'm going to play Flubs. So I appreciate everybody jumping in, hanging out.
Move to battlefield.
Trying to figure out how to work through the anti-flubs right now. It's tough.
Then let's tap the Trop Island for a bop. Rigger flubs. I would draw, but I exile the top two. That's Invasion of Ikoria. And that's a reclaim. But really wish I could cast something.
Yeah, if you had artifact removal, I would remove the Chain of Vapor for you, but
this list runs no removal.
Are you serious?
I don't think there's any interaction. I think you get like a Pact of Negation,
0.
maybe.
None.
Yeah,
This deck
I run bounce
does
spells
not
because I
affect
have
the
been
rest of the
burned
board.
way too many times playing flubs and not having a bounce spell.
Yeah, and you keep yours for flubs or Song of
yeah.
Creation, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta. Well, I mean, I have other stuff for flubs specifically, but I have the Chain of Vapor to get me out of like this type of sticky situation.
Yeah, this runs self-bounce stuff, but nothing that can bounce other people's
Yeah,
stuff.
too deep. I mean, yeah, it's. I don't know how he gets out of these situations because if someone stomps like a Ristic Study turn 1, I'm like, how do you get out of this?
Yeah, so these will just go to exile, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're gone.
And I'll pass turn. I love this game.
Untap.
No, you don't be giggling down there, giggles.
I'll look at the other two. I'm gonna keep those there. Actually, I don't think I need them. Let me look again.
This is tough. I'm trying to think. How do I get
I'll pay
out of
4.
This?
Okay.
If I bounce. If I bounce. Got the Chain of Vapor on the top. Bounce that spell. She sacrifices.
That. I think what I'll do is I am going to do that this time. Two. And 3. 2 green.
Yep.
And 3. Yeah, and I'll lose 1 from Mana Conflict. And I will play Invasion of Ikoria, and I'll give it to you, Rip. Just because it's easier for me to keep track of it on this side of the board. So mana value 3. Dang it! No, I keep reading this dang card wrong. It says non-human, and I need my human. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Reading the card does explain.
I don't run that card because I don't run it.
Yeah, because I need 2 more mana for that. So
I always feel like when I see Invasion of Ikoria in my hand, I always think, boy, a finale of Devastation would be so much better to have in my hand right now.
I don't know. If you were able to cast yours, Walt, and flip it, you might take over the table. Fate is only at 10 life, you guys. Like, we could actually get some of our bopping creatures and swing at her.
2. Well, I'm going back up to 1 because I made it.
Let's look at my board right now.
You have
between
attacker.
3 creatures I have. I'm
gonna play Magebane Lizard.
Power.
What does that one do?
Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Magebane Lizard deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. So you'll probably only take 1 damage, but still, it's a blocker.
Yeah.
It's a 1/4.
The hell you mean probably? We can only take 1 damage because of you.
Walt, how big is your truth? Your E-truth. E-Ruth.
She's
discard.
2. 2/4.
2? Okay.
Meltdown and pass the turn.
Okay, untap. I will draw 3 cards.
So I could maybe start poking in with the 2.
So, is the lists that you gave us actual lists from an EDH database, or is this some random deck?
It's the guy. It's too deep. He's a Flubs CEDH player.
And he's the one running the tournament with Blight Club, and they proxied 25 of this list. They proxied 25 decks of this list for people to play at the tournament. So there's going to be a lot of people playing this particular list, if not something close to. Or they're going to be playing Cheerios like Rip.
I'm going to Sylvan Tutor for a creature.
I feel like if you wanted to throw people off, you could do a pretty nasty Flubs like lands matter strategy.
I think she's doing just fine, Walt.
Yeah.
Is she? We've been here for an hour and a half, and she's the closest one to dead.
And then, Rip, don't forget to take your damage from the Magebane Lizard on cast.
I'm gonna grab Inti. Whenever I attack and I discard a card, when I do, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Scary.
Yeah. It was either that or a walking ballista.
Your life doesn't matter, Phage.
Well, I didn't know. Then I turned around and you went to 11.
Listen, I'm a black player at heart, okay?
I was like, I didn't realize you were going to go down to 11, okay? I was like,
Yeah, my Sylvan library is off now, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and swing and
I
kill
think you could do it
you.
one more time. I think you do it one more time.
Okay, that
I
goes
don't
to
For
the
know.
all
top of
I
eight.
my
have
Yep.
library. I
Yep.
take 1 damage, and then I
I
will
have
pass the turn.
I have done
Return.
full send on Sylvan Library with 10 life.
I'll cast
Crazy.
City's Divining Top.
Taking
And
1
pass turn.
damage. You gotta take 1 damage.
Sure. Sure. I'll take the
All
damage.
right.
Matters.
Untap.
How big is Mage Bane?
And
1/4.
It's gonna take a little bit for this inty.
this exile the top 2 Displacer Kitten and Cloudstone Curio.
Those are not what you want to be exiling, Walt. Probably Kitten, so you can get
No.
creatures on the board to start swinging.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, that's the only way we can get rid of
Four.
Fade now.
Displacer
Phage better figure
Kitten.
it out real quick, because now we're
I know.
coming now. Now you got a little bit of a
And,
clock because we had to
Paradise
change things up.
Mantle, Misty
Yeah.
Rainforest. Misty Rainforest for first land for turn.
Trigger Flubs. Oh yeah.
Trigger Flubs.
I'll exile 2 more.
Yeah, you get an additional land drop.
Stomping
Trigger
Ground.
Flubs.
Yep, I will shock then. Trigger Flubs. It's a Gemstone Cavern.
That Song
Yeah.
of Creation getting exiled is kind of feel bads.
A name sticker goblin, which I forgot to pick the sticker sheet.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're probably gonna get
It's
4.
exiled anyway.
I run 2 deep sticker list actually, so if you needed a sticker, I could just randomly give you 3.
And it's only 1 non-creature spell per turn.
Only one spell.
Oh, 1 spell. So all this shit's going away. That's lovely.
That's just roll.
Hey, you
a
got 2
D20.
lands. You put 2 lands in
Yeah,
play.
that's what Phage does. Sticker Goblin, I'll roll a D20. Oh, I get 18 red mana.
That is
Well, that
not
makes
how I
sense.
did it. Liar, liar,
That is
pants
exactly
on
what you
fire.
did. I was like, how the hell
No.
did you get 18 red mana?
I followed MTGO, and that was
Oh,
if you roll, you get if you roll above 14, you get 6. That's the only difference. It's
Bullshit.
1 more.
It's bullshit. Walking around with like 20 fucking red mana.
That's crazy.
Sticker Goblin's
These
really
will go
good,
to-
guys.
These will go to exile. I'll grab the Misty, and while I'm doing that, I'll pass turn. I would have taken a total of 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Dunsies? Okay.
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will at least look at them.
You should keep them.
That's not helpful. I'll just draw for turn.
Well, this is exciting. Now we got attacking in a Flubs game. Here we go. ABB. Well, now you know, Phage. Don't go so low, because now people are going to start switching into attacking.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
If you would have stayed at 20, it probably wouldn't have been worth it. It would have been a little bit trickier. Maybe even 50, probably even 15 wouldn't even be worth it.
Especially if someone gets a Dragon Rage channeler out online.
Well, you discarded yours. I was actually shocked you did that. That card is really good in Flubs.
I think I'm gonna have to play defensively now. I think I have to switch my.
Yeah, now there you go. Hey, baby.
Oh gosh, what do I want to do? What do I want to get rid of is the question. Yeah, I
You,
will pitch the Void Mirror in pass turn. Seven cards in hand. Here go, Rick.
I know, at the end of your turn, do I want to do anything? No. I will untap, draw 3 with Sylvan Library. I will just draw the 1 card. Thank you very much. I will pay. I will pay that, taking 2 damage. I will attempt to cast Inti. Any responses? Well, I got
Nope.
to trigger. Just a second. I got to trigger. I got to discard a card. Okay, I'll discard Utopian. Okay, I will move to combat and swing with Flubs at Phage. Triggering Inti when I attack, I may discard a card. I will discard this Gataxian Probe to put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature. Flubs is now a 1/6. We're gonna get there,
let's
Phage. We're gonna
go.
get there, Phage.
I'll block with my 1/4 Mage Bane Lizard.
Yep, and then I will
Also,
pass the
did
turn.
you
I'll
take
take.
your oh no, that was not, it's
Yeah,
non-creature, never mind.
yeah, I played a creature.
You're good. Yeah.
At the beginning of your instep,
Yep.
I'm going to cast Commercial District. I'm sorry, I'm going to cast Crop
Oh.
Rotation with Commercial District. I'm going to sacrifice this Taiga that's doing nothing. And I'll search my library. I will find this card. Let me find it.
Walt, I did build a new CDH deck that's in the mail.
Ooh, what'd you build?
Well, I was sick of watching you and Cranium fucking play Hermit Druid, so I built the CDH Hermit Druid deck.
Oh, who's the commander?
Well,
Ian Malcolm, Captivating Charmer.
Also, this comes into play untapped, right? Yes. Because of crop rotation. Right,
And
I
don't forget to
really
take your
cannot.
Mage Bane Lizard damage from the crop rot.
Yep.
I cannot wait to see that deck
I'm
in
going
play.
to enter the battlefield. I control.
It's
a
a straight Hermit Druid deck, so it runs that's my win condition is the Hermit Druid combo.
Yeah. In Storm, I run it just to empty my library for either Breach or Thassa's.
I'm gonna do this, and then
Shirtless. Yes, he is shirtless. I made sure to get that art. I will buy the real card. It is going to be a proxy, but it's like $20, so
I'm going to.
I'm so excited.
Gonna have to do some street walking.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I had to spend a pretty penny to finally get my real Timna and my real Thrasios today.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought mine a while ago. I have foil for both of them. I didn't have to spend.
I
that
got foil too.
Okay.
Oh, we can see tabletop, by the way.
That's fine. I'm gonna crack and draw. That's silly. I'm gonna draw this card. I'm gonna play Pluto Delta.
Discarding.
Yeah, I got.
Discard. Breakthrough.
What a coincidence! Is it a coincidence?
Pass the turn.
All right. Let's
exile.
Untap. Exile 2.
Walt never sent the Kinnan deck like he said he would. That's messed up.
That's
Walt.
exploration. Fluff really likes to leave out context for things and just make me look bad because she's rude.
I've never seen her leave out any context.
That is exploration and survival.
Seriously, Adam, you're going to buy an Ian Malcolm Captivating Charmer? That's crazy. That actually is really weird. If you actually are doing that, or you're just messing with me. I can't even trust anybody anymore. I have to ask people if they're messing with me all the time.
one of these, like, even just
You grab
blinking displacer
survival.
kitten
Grab
does
survival
nothing. Yeah.
because you can filter out your zero drops for your like your inties and stuff that actually do damage, or a walking ballista that you can tap for 5 mana and then swing with a 5/5.
I'm hell-bent not drawing cards.
Yeah, you're
That's
drawing 2 a
Flubs.
turn. You're drawing 2 a card. What are you talking about? Every time you cast a spell, you exile 2 cards. It's perfect for flubs. You guys are crazy.
Yeah. Survival of
Am
the
I the only one that
fittest.
understands what's happening?
Exile 2. Fucker. I hate this. I hate this game. I wish I would have never started playing this game.
This is actually, I am enjoying it actually quite a bit. Trying to figure out how
Displacer
to.
kitten trigger.
Uh,
He doesn't have another
yeah,
enchantment.
fucking
He doesn't need it
blink.
an enchantment to blink.
Isn't it? It's a matching permanent, isn't it?
No, that's Cloudstone
No.
Curio. Displacer Kitten is just whenever you cast a non-creature spell,
Oh.
exile up to one target non-land permanent you control, then return it to the
Oh,
battlefield under your control.
not doing much now. I
No.
seen that combo in Flubs. I didn't care for it.
It's in my loot deck, but it makes sense with loot.
What
Yeah,
combo?
I like the Displacer Kitten loop. So what you're gonna do is you just keep bouncing your zero drops, and then drawing your entire deck with flubs.
Oh, yeah, there's loops to do that. Or you bounce flubs and then
Yeah, getting flubs
bounce.
off. I suppose I just don't like a 4-drop in my deck. Don't like 4-drops. You
We'll
can't do.
blink. It doesn't even matter what I blink. Let's
You don't
blink.
have to blink, do you?
Fucking.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell,
Okay.
you must.
We'll
You have to.
we'll blink a Ruth. Phage. Displacer Kitten.
I'll respond. I'll REB your Displacer Kitten. I'll kill
You
it.
can take 1 damage, Phage.
Yeah, I'll take 1, not 2.
Yeah, well, I'm okay. Every time you cast something, Phage. And just
Also,
remember, I
Walt,
have
did
this.
you take your one from the
Uh,
Survival of the Fittest cast?
I'll do that. Those go to exile. I'll take my 1. I'll pass turn.
Take.
Tap.
6.
Draw. The other 2.
I do enjoy flubs. I am enjoying this game actually quite a bit. It's making me actually think.
I'm glad.
It's
I had
easier
to
'cause
think. I had to think on turn 3. Ever since then, I haven't.
I haven't. Okay.
I don't know, Fluff. Just how it worked out, I guess. Thursdays are usually more chill in the general sense. Wednesdays are usually crazy. Everyone's crazy on Wednesdays. Thursdays are always pretty chill. Nah, Redwood, this isn't chaos. We're just chilling. We're just getting Phage practice for.
Yeah, I wonder who would have done any ridiculous things on yesterday's stream.
What?
I said I wonder who would have done any ridiculous things on
You,
yesterday's
man,
stream. Like
the fact that you bought bits was crazy.
I bought bits to kill the table.
I know, that was insane. I did not see that coming.
And I didn't even realize it was enough to kill everyone. I thought it would have ended up king making someone. I couldn't tell who. And then you were just like, I think we're all dead.
Yeah, once I was like 9? 9 times 3, 27. Yeah, we're all dead.
I think what I have to do, I'm gonna have to lose more life.
Nice. Love to hear it, Phage. Love to hear it. Shout out. Thanks for the redemption. Shout out to Tinker God. Tinker God is on MTG. I believe you're doing TikToks on MTG right now. So if you guys aren't following, subscribing to Tinker God, they do a lot of videos pertaining to specific cards, their thoughts on specific cards, and what else do you kind of do? And your new Instagram. And check out Tinker God on their brand new Instagram, all MTG related. So if you guys aren't following and you're watching me tonight, go check out Tinker God. Grab yourself a new follow. Follow someone new. Check out their stuff.
Okay,
Greatly
I figured it out.
appreciated.
Okay. Sack the lotus petal for 5. I will finally cast this Invasion of Ikoria, giving it to Rip. And I know what non-human creature I'm gonna go get.
Okay.
All right. So we take out the invasion. No, that would go on Phage's board. Damn it.
You triggered my trap card!
Kiki Jiki.
And that goes to your hand, or?
It goes on to the battlefield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that a signed Kiki Jiki?
Yes.
This isn't her cards, dude.
No way. No way are these my
are
cards.
not her cards, man. She.
Okay.
Okay, so you can take your damage, Phage?
Non-creature? Yes.
So Kiki Jiki's
And
on
then-
the battlefield. Okay.
Oh, is there anything it can...
Trying to figure out what it would want.
She has 1 mana up? Technically
Yeah.
4, but she'd have to discard her hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'm
At
terrified.
the end of your turn,
But-
I'm going to Chain of Vapor your 1/4 back to your hand.
Ooh.
I will take 1 damage.
Are you sure you don't want to bounce the thing that makes it so we can only cast 1 spell?
If I kill her, I bounce it.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay. Would you like to copy it?
Oh, I can copy it?
Sacrifice
You
a
can
land.
Land.
I think I will.
Okay, sacrifice your land and you can copy it.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this Rejuvenating Springs and bounce the NT back to your hand.
Okay. Okay.
Are you gonna do it back?
Don't think I need to because she's not. If she blocks with Kiki, that's good for everybody on the table anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. I will draw 3 cards.
7. Okay, I still have 7 in hand.
I will take 4 damage. I will pay 2 and recast Inti. Discarding a Mishra's Bauble. I will move to combat. I will attack with Flubs. Triggering Inti, I will discard Finale of Devastation. Whenever I discard 1 or more cards, I go to the top of my library until I may play the top card of my library. It's a Gaia's Cradle. So, I will attack you for 2/7, Phage.
No blocks.
Okay. And then second main, I will play a Gaia's Cradle from Exile, and I will draw a card with Flubs. And then I will Pass the turn. Okay, Walt, we need you to deal some damage, and we're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting close.
Is it so whenever you play a land or cast a spell, okay, so you can cracking a land doesn't trigger
Nope.
flubs. It's not,
Nope.
okay.
It is a less good landfall.
I can only
Slightly
cast
less good.
I can only cast one spell a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, you can cast spells on other people's turns.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
That's
play
true.
Sensei's Divining Top. Pass the turn.
Okay, Walt, get
All
your
right.
swings in.
Untap. Exile 2.
Something good, something good.
That's Rograk and Bergie.
Bergie's good. The backside might be better.
Oh, what does the backside do again?
No, the front side's good because it's a, what is it, a 3/3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would cast the front side.
2,
We get more blockers on
3,
there. And hopefully.
cast a Bergie.
Yup.
Trigger Flubs. Let's hope it's not things I want that are flipped. That's a Lotus Cobra. That's a Memnite. Let's move to combat. Phage, swing at you with a Ruth.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
All we need is someone to draw or to search for a walking ballista, and we got her. And we got her.
These two exile, and I'll pass turn.
Key. Untap. Draw. I'm going to decline to draw the other 3. I will look at them.
Come
though.
on.
Full send, full send, full send.
Oh, I would love that right before it's my turn. That'd be great.
1,
I feel
2,
like Rip would probably
3.
just win on his turn if the stacks pieces went away.
I'm gonna play Pestermite.
Ah, we lost. Damn it. Unless someone
I'm
has a
gonna-
response.
Yeah,
Well,
any response to Pestermite.
Tabletop is probably
Oh
the
yeah,
only
I have
one.
no card in
I I
hand.
I do have a response,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not playing it.
Why?
Oh.
Like, would it stop the combo?
It has a non-zero chance of it, but there's no reason why I want to keep playing this game.
Well, I mean, we got to get the practice in. So,
Yeah.
you got to think of it more as a tournament, more so than I don't want to play this game.
Oh, I mean,
Because like,
okay.
because we'd be because we're just trying to get Phage practice. So if you don't counter
Mhm.
it, she doesn't really learn.
I don't have a
lines.
counter. It's stuff I can do on the stack that gives me a chance. I will crack this. I will crack this polluted delta. I will I will search my
'Cause, I mean, if it doesn't
library.
work, then she still wins. But I want her to
It,
at
it's
least have to try to.
it's all just a chance, and I could be just wasting
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I know.
I'm going to get a breeding pool. Close and shuffle. Lose 2 more life. Do. Okay. Then I will spin top. Look at the top 3 cards of my library. And none of those do anything. It resolves.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay. Phage, you
So
got
then, yeah, I'll tap
Yep.
Kiki Jiki to make a copy of Pestermite. It'll untap Kiki Jiki. I'll keep doing that. Infinite guys,
Well,
kill you guys.
Let me. Okay, just a sec. Maybe I have something that I can maybe do. Let me try. I'm going to pay 1 and discard a shield sphere. I'm a squirrel. Thank you for resubbing for the month. I appreciate it. Let me just see if I have anything that would stop. I don't think I have a creature or like a flash creature. Let me think though. Search for a creature card. What am I gonna? Does anything do anything? Just in case. Nothing. Nope, you got it, Phage.
Yay!
Yeah, nice. Finally.
Ah!
Okay, so
Game two?
I do have a question though. So
Yeah.
if we are practicing for tournaments, wouldn't we have timed out already?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Yeah.
She has 80-minute tournaments or 80-minute.
It was been
So
2 hours, just under 2 hours.
okay, so yes, then she would have drawn.
So we would have
We would have drawn.
if we're
Yeah.
practicing for a tournament, we should have drawn out like 40 minutes ago.
I just want her to
All right.
practice the lines too, because she's gonna. It's
Yeah.
also gonna be a lot slower because you guys don't play flubs, and
Yeah.
she's learning, so it's
Yeah, true.
a little bit trickier right now, just because like we're talking through some of the lines. Like me and you were talking through one of your lines to try to figure out if you could win. So I mean, yeah, you're right, but
Are we doing another one?
I mean,
I don't
know.
I have time for an 80-minute game. I will not play.
Perfect.
We can do a
anything longer.
timer. Yeah, we can do a
Yeah,
timer.
let's do a timer. That will be fine. That'll just make Phage have
I'll
to play a little
set-
bit faster.
I'll set one on my phone.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Walt.
Yeah.
And we start when the first person like when the first person's turn starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am still behind Fade. So
I'm still behind Paige.
All right. I can keep this for 7.
Yeah, well, Ox let me borrow his deck, and I have never shuffled more gently in my life.
Are those all real cards?
Yeah.
I
But he's
I-
been playing since Ice Age, so he's been playing a while.
I'd be so scared. Like shuffling a real lion's eye deck. Joking.
there's a Gaia's Cradle in there too.
It's
Ooh.
the gold border, Gaia's Cradle. Let's chill.
Oh, the one that came out. The one that came out when they did like a little
Yeah.
pre-constructed world
When they did
championship deck.
their own proxies, yeah.
I will keep this.
I'm gonna take my free mully.
I'm gonna keep this firsthand.
I have a question for a certain person who has been in chat and uses Architect Kitten. How do I do sticker sheets on Architect?
I got your sticker sheets, man.
Okay.
I got you.
Never mind then.
I got you. I'll give you those 3 and I'll take these 3. You got, let me see if you got anything good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got the 5-er. So if you cast Sticker Goblin, you get 5.
Awesome.
That means I got the 4 bangers then.
Rip, if I order a proxy of Sticker Goblin, would I be able to order proxies of the
Going to
sticker
6.
sheets?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you just have to, you just got to make a card. You just got to find them and then just upload them each individually.
Okay.
So you just basically find the 10 that you want to use, and then you just make those.
Oh. Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to 5.
Ooh, that's good. I don't mind that.
So I like
I
that a
picked.
lot.
I mean, depending on what Phage plays, I picked the most explosive hand I could. This is such a crazy, it's good. It's good for flubs.
It's good for Flubs.
It's good for flubs. But yeah, okay. So I got the 4. Walt's got the 5. So Sticker Goblin's pretty good. So Displacer's Kitten, Sticker Goblin's still a combo. So
Yeah, that's uh, a ton of mana as long as you can keep casting things. But
either
with floods, you just keep.
one additional red or 2 additional red, depending on what sticker you get. There might be
Okay.
one sticker sheet that you get 3, but I don't think so. I think they're all. I think the
I
minimum you can get is
am
4.
good. I got my 5.
If everybody's
Who's
ready
got
to
the
go,
nice?
I have.
Who's got the nice playmat? Who we saying nice playmat to? Oh, Phage probably, because it's like the big one on the screen.
Ah, all right.
I have a pregame effect.
Okay, let's start
Okay.
the timer, Walt.
And timer is started.
All right, I'm gonna play this caves, pitching this jeweled amulet.
All right. Do you want me to give warnings at any point, like
Yeah,
hour
Yeah.
left, 30
give
Yeah.
minutes left?
give it at 50 at half at 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Everyone else good?
Yeah, go.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will play this Forbidden Orchard. I'll tap the Forbidden Orchard for green.
So you're
Let's
giving
give
this.
the spirit to tabletop.
I have spirit. Yes, I do.
Uh,
I
play a
have
bot.
spirit. None of you. Sweet.
And we'll pass from there.
Okay, draw. Sweet. I will play this Trop Island and I will tap that for a fish.
Hmm.
God
Hmm.
damn it.
Hmm. I think table we should just. I think we should.
After if fish resolves, I pass.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm feeding fish. At least not
You
next
don't think
turn.
you're table? Are you gonna feed
No.
the fish?
I don't have anything in my hand that shows me feeding the fish. Not next turn.
Okay, then I won't feed it either. Then I'll draw.
Okay. Sweet.
Then in that case, I will play a Scalding Tarn, sacrifice that, and grab a uh, land, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Yep. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm gonna play a Smeountain, and I will play. I think this is correct. See, now I drew something that fed the fish.
Well, I mean, you can go for it, but if she draws more, you're behind her. So if she draws too many stacks pieces,
I'm gonna attack you for 1 ink,
Sure, I'll take one.
and I will cast Earthcraft. You can draw a
Okay.
card.
I'll draw fish.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, I will draw.
Stick, how's it going? We're playing all flubs, no chaos tonight. We had a cancellation, so Phage needed some practice for an all flubs tournament she's in this weekend. So I figured we'd get her some practice. She's playing anti flubs against 3 flubs lists, and it's going pretty well for her right now.
Let Verdant Catacombs, Bracket taking a life.
I think if I would have read that invasion of Ikoria a little bit better, like the two, because what I was trying to get was Imperial Recruiter, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't need Imperial Recruiter. I have
No, it is
Pestermite in my
Imperial
hand,
Cruder.
but I had Pestermite in my hand.
Yeah, you just needed Kiki the whole time.
I just needed Kiki the whole time.
Yeah.
So I could have done it 2 turns earlier, so I could have done that a little bit faster.
Grab Volcanic Island. Shuffles when I exit. Then we will 1.
Both
Tap
are
the
cool, but
Forbidden
they like
Orchard.
yours the most, Phage.
Rip,
Play Matt.
you
Aw,
can take.
thanks, guys.
Rip, you can
You get
take
a
the
1/1?
spirit. Yep, take.
Cool.
Tap the bop. And let's play a fool. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, untap.
What happened?
Upkeep.
Hyped and
I will
Addicted.
keep the fish.
Phage Kiki Jiki Pestermited, so she Splinter Twinned off and beat us.
I will play a Stomping Ground as land for turn, and I will shock him in. And then I pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Okay, I will. I'll play a land. Sacrifice said land for a volcanic down to 38. And then I will tap 2 to cast this contaminant construct, and then I'll swing at Phage for 1.
Here, I'll take 1.
And then I will pass the turn.
Right. But yeah.
That's the one you were thinking of earlier, huh? The contaminant construct.
What?
For what? Yeah, for what?
When Walt
yep.
played Aruth.
Yeah, because it's a that's a May. That is what I was thinking.
Man, this is interesting. I really hate that you have a Mystic Remara. Let me think about this.
I mean,
2,
we're
3.
all kind of at the same boat, so if we keep starving her for Sneasel, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. We're playing the all to get. So I mean, she's not doing much either. She keeps tapping all her stuff. So I mean,
I'm going to use all this stuff. I'm going to tap this spirit to tap and untap this basic land to make 3 mana, and I will cast a Burgie.
very cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. I mean, she's not progressing her board. We're kind of, because we're playing creatures.
All right, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Let's untap, upkeep, draw.
I kind of wish Walt had a creature with some power.
Mm-hmm.
So we could start bullying.
Let's do this commercial district as land for turn, and I'll surveil. Or, well, first land for turn. We'll leave that one. Let's cast this Kobolds of Turkey, trigger Flubs.
Love to see
I'll discard a Springleaf Drum.
Did you say love to see it, or did you say flubs to see it?
it. Flubs to see it is cooler, but I did say love.
No point in doing that. So I'll pass turn.
Phage, you're up.
Okay.
I know, Stick. It is
Untap.
quiet. Everyone's kind of chill. It's a little bit different than chaos. We're doing a little bit of
We're all
coaching.
I'll play for fish.
we're all in our brain.
Yeah, we're all trying to. It's a little
and then I'll draw.
different. Wednesdays are kind of more crazy. Tonight we had a cancellation, so we just kind of did a swap. The old.
Play a Forbidden Orchard. And then I'll pass.
Oh,
Walt.
we're gonna.
At the end of her turn, you should give me a spirit or tabletop so we can swing at her.
You give it to me
Yeah.
because I can utilize it better.
Well, don't give it to him then. I can't utilize it better.
It's-
We'll tap that floating a. Let's float a white for no reason. Rip, get a spirit.
Don't give him that Earthcraft help. I will. Oh, you played her Flubs today, Stick? How'd it go for you? I will move to combat and swing at Phage for 4.
I'll take 4.
Second main, I will cast a. What will I do? I will cast a Kobolds of Kirkeep. I will cast a Memnite.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will pass the turn. Phage, you're gonna get beat down.
I'm getting beat up.
Yeah, no one's gonna feed you. Oh, that is responsible anti-flubs. Flub
They are
bullying.
being very responsible Flubs players.
Well,
I
it's
think
paying
I
off.
have to stop. I think I have to stop being a responsible Flubs player.
But she tapped down every time.
How many cards do you have in
Yeah.
your hand, Inkvale?
I only have 5.
Okay.
I mean, if you can go for it, go for it. But she has counter spells. I know that her deck actually runs interaction. Yours doesn't.
Not one piece.
So...
I'll send you the list after this, Rip. It's crazy.
Oh,
I've
he's seen it.
I've watched the video. I watched Too Deep play it. So I wanted to see what his idea, like what he did. And I was looking at it, and there's some things I do like. I like the Wild Cantor. That's kind of a sweet thing.
Man,
Yeah.
I hate sitting here and not doing nothing when I'm like so close to having something. So I'm going
Do
to
it.
I'm pushing through it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mishra's Bauble, trigger Bergie, make a red.
I will draw.
Mm-hmm. I will use that red, cast hold on a second. Yes. Cast Sensei's Divining Top, make
Oh.
another red. Have another red floating.
Draw.
Yep. I'm going to tap this for green. I'm going to cast Sylvan Tutor. Draw. Search my library. What do I want here? How does fucking Sticker Goblin work again? Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. I don't have stickers.
Rip
what
has
is it?
stickers.
I got stickers
Is
for
it?
you.
Is it just like what is the max you get from Sticker Goblin?
5.
5. If you get delusionary.
Okay.
1, 2. I mean, you can just say 4. I mean, 4 is what you're gonna get almost no matter what. Because I think Walt's the only one that has the 5 sticker for me, unless you can find a sticker sheet through Moxfield.
I'm gonna put.
I mean,
Just,
4 or 5 doesn't matter. You have Displacer.
So, I'm going to close. I'm just making sure I do this right. I have to click close and shuffle, and then I drag Displacer on top, right? Correct.
Yes. Yes.
Close and shuffle. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3,
I wish on Moxfield there was like a way to fast track it when you're searching to like shuffle and put on top.
I think I did this wrong, but I think this is this. I think I have to do this. I'll tap. I'm gonna tap this mountain, and then using Earthcraft, untap it 2 more times to make 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't hate this. But I
I
also don't like it.
don't much care for it either.
Rip, you're a fan? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. I will pay a life, force of will, exiling confounding conundrum,
Sure.
and counter it.
Yeah. We have to.
Uh,
We can't sit here and say worry about her interaction when we don't have interaction. We have to plow through her interaction. That's the only way you win the game.
Fish trigger
True.
on the.
I mean, I would
Yeah, you
agree,
got it.
but
You got it.
playing Flubs, I mean, we kind of had her on the ropes because she'd just keep tapping out while we pounded her with creatures.
I'll draw.
Not after 80 minutes.
I think we would have beat her in the resource race, honestly.
All right, so this gets countered. He loses life, does the stuff. Okay, and I'm also okay with that. I will pass the turn.
All right, let's untap and draw. All right. Well, since we broke the seal feeding
Oh yeah, you might
switch,
as well go for it because she's gonna play all her lock pieces now. So you gotta get all your stuff
uh,
out.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will give the spirit to Rip.
Thank you.
Cast a Song of Creation.
Draw.
Discard for Flubs.
Yep. I will discard a mystical tutor. Then Paradise Mantle, Trigger Flubs,
Fish trigger.
discarded Jeweled Amulet. Take it. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Fish will die.
Thank God.
Draw. Um, Shockingly. Oh, wait, no, I can do it that way. Okay. I'm going to play a Sadawara as land for turn.
That's one piece of interaction. Gone.
I'm going to exile Elvish Spirit Guide for green.
Can I respond?
Sure.
I'm gonna crack Mrs. Bobble and look at the top card of your library.
The top card of my library?
Yep.
Okay. It's a burgeoning.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So I have a green.
Right, Senpai? Who the hell builds Flub
Two.
stacks?
Ristic Study.
You know, anytime the fish player kills fish,
In response, I'm gonna cast Worldly Tutor.
Okay.
Search for a creature and put it on top of my library. I'm gonna grab an Inti.
Mhm. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will tap 2, and I'll give Walt a spirit with my Forbidden Orchard. And I'll play Razorkin Needlehead.
Oh,
Okay.
What is that card? Can you move it down? Oh, never mind.
He has first strike during my turn. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Razorkin Needlehead deals 1 damage to them.
Cool.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand, and I will pass.
Okay. I will untap, draw, taking a damage. I will pay 2 to cast Inti. I will not pay the 1.
Okay, I draw.
I will cast Mox Amber, not paying.
Oh.
And then I will cast a Jeweled Amulet, not paying. And then I'm going to move to attacks. What is your Razorkin?
A 2/2.
2/2. Okay, I will.
reference, we're at just under an hour till time.
Okay.
Okay. I will move to combat. I will swing with 3 spirits and a Memnite. And I will trigger Inti. I will discard this Mox Diamond. When I discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card, but I can also containment. Blank, thank you so much for the resub for 2 months. Appreciate it. So I will not worry about the containment and keep the Mox in the discard, but I will. Okay, I exiled a Tinderwall. And I will put a +1/+1 counter on the Memnite. Swinging at you for 5, Phage.
Okay, I'll
Gee.
block one of the 1/1s, and then I'll take 4.
Take 4. And then I will tap for. What will I do? I can't really do anything.
I was gonna say, is Mox Amber even online right now?
Yeah, with
Oh,
Inti.
yeah. With NT, yeah.
Oh, I forgot NT was
And then I
legendary.
will keep that in my hand, and I will pass the turn.
All right, here we go. Kapaya. All right. This is super interesting. Trying to think of a line here. I don't think it exists. I don't think my lines exist. I'm going to pay a red. I'm gonna.
Walt's not dead, Blank, because it's not Chaos Commander.
I'm
We're
gonna spin the
actually
top.
we're getting Flubs practice.
Walt dodged a cannon tonight. He
Yeah.
gets to play actual Magic.
Okay,
Which probably with my luck means the next time I'm on, they're
order.
just gonna like lava axe me
Boo.
to death
Chat's
immediately
booing.
every game.
Chat's booing that Walt gets to play tonight. Sorry, Blank.
I think I
We had a
tapped
cancellation, so we
draw this
so I
card.
pivoted to give
Top.
Inkvale some practice for her All Flubs tournament this weekend. Oh, of course,
Okay.
Blank. You
And-
will have to eliminate Walt first.
Oh shit! I don't think.
You go into a normal CDH tournament, Senpai?
Yeah.
Or is yours an
An
All
actual.
Flubs? Well,
I
there's
doubt his
Kyle.
is an all
We've been trying to
Flubs.
get a hold of Kyle all day, weren't we, Phage?
Kyle, yeah, he did get back to me around 8:45 and just said he was crazy busy with work.
I will
8:40.
cast Paradise Mantle.
Do you pay the 1?
No, you can draw. I'm gonna make a red with Bergie. Blue, tap the land, tap the land. Use a floating cast Displacer Kitten.
Okay, the one.
Yep, nope. Okay, and I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. Untap and draw.
Nah, I'm just giving you a hard time, Kyle. No big deal. We were just looking for people to play Flubs.
No need to
Alright,
be sorry, Kyle.
Not a problem.
let's. No, that wouldn't work.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card because of my Mishra's Bauble.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
shoot. I don't think it's a May, so I think you have to.
Yeah. So technically, I would draw this next card, and the top would be on top of that card on the library.
Yeah, it's a little bit trickier though, Kyle, because she's playing anti-flubs, so you got to kind of do
Yeah.
it like I'm actually been attacking, like.
Take my one for the draw. That was. I think I have no choice but to just move to combat.
Oh, tabletop. You should have taken a damage from your draws. So you
Oh,
should
yeah.
be able to
Yeah,
be.
with Razorkin.
Let's swing at Phage with a spirit.
I'll block with Razorkin Needlehead and kill it.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
Key, untap. Blah. Play a Wooded Foothills and crack it, losing a life. I will get. What do I want?
Rip, this might be the most chill stream you've ever had.
Let's get a volcanic island.
Yeah, it is pretty chill.
It is non-stress for sure.
No stress. It's kind of weird. Everybody that's in chat's just, filling up their
They're just
channel
vibing.
points. They're filling
Yep.
up their channel points so then they can hit Walt so that he doesn't get to play ever again. He's back on in... When are you back on? April?
May.
May. He's back in May. He might be a fill-in, though, if something happens. So if we do that, I'll make sure to let everyone know.
That's not very helpful right now.
Yeah, because I gave up my April spot.
Huh. I feel like I need another
We just
blocker.
like it to make it feel like it's your choice, Walt.
Yeah, I would have been a dick if I didn't.
Senpai,
I'm gonna
I like
tap
Walt.
a blue, and I'm gonna cast Witness Protection on Inti. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green and white citizen creature with a base power and toughness 1/1 named Legitimate Business Person.
Last line of text. Last line of text is the best, one of the best lines of text in the
In
entire
response,
game.
I will tap
It's
the
my
Mox
favorite blue card.
and I will put a red counter on the jeweled amulet.
Okay.
Senpai,
So-
I like you too. Thank you.
And then this is a 1/1 legitimate business person.
It sure is.
Use blue.
Should just
And
you should
then
you should you should kill Fade with a legitimate business person.
I'm gonna cast a burgeoning.
I'd be worried about it if I was hitting land drops.
And then
Keep your aura stays in play, Phage.
oh, that's right. It's just your legitimate business person.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I think
It'll
play
be
this.
a long time.
Mox Opal, even though it's not online.
I feel like Witness Protection is one of the most clever card designs they've done recently.
Pitch. Crop rotation. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. And I go back down to 7 and pass.
Walt, do you want to give me another spirit?
Absolutely. End of
Okay.
your turn, Phage. I will tap this, floating a black mana, and give Rip
Sounds
a spirit.
good. I will draw for
Sure.
turn. I will move to combat and I will swing at Phage for 5.
I'll take 5. Actually,
Okay.
I'll block one of your spirits. I'll take 4.
Yeah. And then I will tap 3 mana using the extra and cast Flubs the Fool. Not paying the 1 because I cannot.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, next turn.
3.
Okay.
Oh, I have to take a damage for drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Had to make you
Okay.
burn your legitimate business person on a non-flubs. I take that as a win.
All right, I'm going to tap this mountain, and I'm going to equip Paradise Mantle onto my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that tabletop is on 2 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Brigade
going
does work
to
though. And Earthcraft
tap
is really good.
Brigade, untap
Mhm.
this mountain, tap this mountain. I'm going to cast Sensei's Divining Top.
Ristic trigger.
You got it. Hold on a second. Let me think about this.
Okay.
Because I have cast trigger. Oh, yours goes on the spell. Oh, yeah, I can't pay it. Yep.
Okay.
So cast trigger, I'll make a red. Cast trigger, I'll bounce Bergie. So I will make a red first, and then Displacer Kitten will do the thing, and then Bergie will flicker.
Mhm.
Then I will have red, blue, green. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna tap the spirit for a blue, tap this for a green. I will cast. No. Yes. I will
What's the time,
cast.
Walt?
What?
Time.
47 minutes left.
I'll cast Cloudstone Curio. Trigger, Displacer Kitten. Trigger. I'm gonna tap this Bergie to untap this land. Displacer.
Ristic trigger.
You can draw.
Okay.
So these are all cast triggers. So then 1, 2, 3.
Bye, hyped and addicted.
Yeah, have a good night, Hype. We'll be back
Tap
on
this
Wednesday,
mountain.
normal Chaos Commander, so definitely tune in.
These 3. I will put them back this way. I will crack this Sensei's Divining Top to draw this card. I'll play Breeding Pool, lose 2 life.
I'll put a mana confluence down.
Okay. This is a non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under your control. You may return another property. You may? Nah, it doesn't matter. It's a may. Okay, and then... Shit. I think I fucked up. Pay a blue... I don't think this is correct. I think I just passed turn here.
Okay.
I'm like so close to like 3 combos here. It's pissing me off.
Untap. Raw. Take a life.
Did you take your damage from Razorkin tabletop for your draws?
No. So, was it 2 draws? 1 draw? 1 draw.
I think it was 2 from the top because it's not on your field anymore.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if we can do something here. Mox Opal. Trigger Flubs. Discard Mana Vault.
Ristic
Trigger
trigger.
Song of Creation. Draw 2 cards.
I think you draw. I think Ristic trigger.
Take it.
And then you take 2 damage from Razorkin.
Yep. Forbidden Orchard. Rip. Take the Spirit.
Thank you.
2, 3. Dicker Goblin. Getting. It was 5 red, right?
Yeah,
4.
I believe you have the. No,
Or
he's
you have
got
to leave
the.
Um,
2, 3, 4. No, he got the
while
5
you're
one.
getting
He got unsanctioned.
cast trigger Ristic.
Take it. Also cast trigger Flubs, discard Strike at Rich, trigger Song of Creation, draw 2 cards.
Take 2 from
Take 2 damage.
Yep.
And paying the 1 for Strike It Rich.
Oh no, I discarded it.
Oh, you discarded it. Oh, I thought you said you played it.
Yes.
My bad.
Nope.
I did not hear that right. I apologize.
Cast Justice Scepter, trigger Flubs, discard Earthcraft, not paying the 1. Trigger Song of Creation, draw 2 cards.
And take 2.
Take 2 left. Drop Island as my first land for turn. We'll go down. Why did I mark it as black?
You played a Trop Island?
Yes.
I'll play a Shifting Woodland.
Trigger Flubs. Discard this Wild Growth. Then let's go down 2 red. And tap the Trop Island for a food chain. Trigger Flubs, trigger Song of Creation. End up drawing 3.
A stick.
take it.
Songs doesn't trigger on lands, just flubs.
Yeah.
You're
Songs.
playing Food Chain?
Yes.
Okay. Mm, I'd like to respond to the Food Chain. Mind break chart.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
So it is exiled. That's one Food Chain less to worry about. I know, Kyle. That's why I responded.
All right. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's go down. Let's use the last of the sticker goblin mana. 3 red. Cast to Jessica's Will. Not paying. Targeting Sage.
Nice.
So that would be 12. Right?
Yeah, 12. Yeah, I gave you an extra mana.
12 floating red. I will choose both
Exile
modes.
3. Yeah.
Yep. 1. That's an Eldritch Evolution. 2. That's a Soul Ring. And 3. That's an Invasion of Ikoria.
You got some more triggers, Walt. Discard for
Yep.
flubs.
Yep. Discard for flubs. I'll discard Worldly Tutor. Song of Creation. I draw 2, and then I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Second land for turn. Let's play City of Ass. Trigger flubs to discard. I'll discard a Chord of Calling. I'll discard a Chord of Calling. Please stay in the graveyard. Thank you. Boy, I wish I would have hit.
You played Soul Ring? What'd you play?
He played a land.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
These, the ones on top are just exiled. Actually, we'll use. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that because of flubs. Only have the 2 artifacts, so Opal's not online. Let's do this thing. City of Brass taking 1 for green, birds for green. Let's Finale for 12.
Ristic trigger?
Take it.
That's pretty good.
How many creatures you got, Walt?
3.
Creatures do I have on field? 3,
Yeah.
2 that can attack.
They all can. Didn't you finale a devastation for a certain amount?
Oh,
so it does,
yeah.
It goes
so
off.
3 can attack.
Yeah. For whatever X is, right?
12.
Yeah, plus 12 plus 12 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cast
so
trigger.
that's work.
I think I'll have
We are at
to.
36 minutes left.
Okay. I think I'll have to respond
Hmm.
to the finale.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
first cast
Yeah, do all
triggers,
your
I end up drawing 3.
and then taking 3.
Yep.
Yeah, Phage, you kind of have to respond to the
Yeah.
finale.
Yeah. I have to respond to the finale. Otherwise, I'm dead. Super dead. You resolved your triggers, Walt?
Yup.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I will tap the mana confluence for a red, taking 1. And I'm gonna gamble.
At instant speed.
Oh, I can't. Shit. Hold on. I can do something else at instant speed.
Take your red
Um.
back. Take your red mana back.
Oh, no,
Oh! I
Phage.
can do this. I will take my red mana back. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
22. Okay.
okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and return the finale to your hand. Let's sink into stupor.
That's good.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
I'd
I
almost
forgot gamble was sorcery speed.
Yeah,
I'd almost rather
you'd
have it
sink.
countered. I'd almost rather have it countered so I don't have to fucking look at it.
You get to try again. Just think of it that way.
No, he can't. He used all his Jeskai
Not that
mana.
way.
Jessica.
I'm in on another turn.
Don't have any mana left to open.
Oh, we're on a timer. Walt, you got anything or you passing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm passing. Send this stuff to exile, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Untap. No upkeep. Draw. We'll play Taiga as a land per turn. And I will tap a red for a blasphemous act.
That sucks.
Yep.
Send Flubs back to the command zone.
Let's see here. I will. What do I want to do?
You may have a counter spell.
I will. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I have no response.
Okay. All right. And then what do I have in my hand that I can do something with? Seven, 6. I will tap a red and I will gamble at the proper speed.
Yep.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
I'm really hoping for an aw dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Phage, are you going for the win right now?
Yeah.
Why did you blasphemous act?
Because I was scared, and then I saw what I had in my hand.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think anything was stopping you from winning on the board, just in case you needed that extra red.
I
No,
don't
there
think
was.
there's anything. I don't think there's anything that's been stopping her to play this game all game.
I
Or
tried.
last game.
I really tried last turn.
Okay, I will.
It's kind of funny that you say that the deck that they duplicated 25 times for the masses to play has 0 interaction.
Well,
Sounds like setup.
Underworld Breach.
Sure.
Oh wait. I have to resolve the gamble. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I
Mhm.
got
You
overexcited
have to
there.
discard. Jeez.
I do have to discard. I will shuffle.
I mean,
I'm not going to ask for it.
Flubs lists don't run. CDH Flubs lists don't run interaction.
Well,
It's just kind of a turbo
uh,
Flubs list where you
1,
just go
2,
for
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Really?
8, 9,
I'm
10,
looking at
11.
It's very
Based.
uncommon.
1
Her
through
deck
11. Well,
Her deck is just built to stop a
Mm.
Flubs deck. Like if you play in like a normal, like a regular CDH table, you're just not gonna see as much of these stacks pieces unless someone's playing stacks. But this is built. This deck is solely
8.
built to stop what we're doing.
what
That's
number
the
did
kind
you
of the
say, Walt?
difference.
I'm looking at the clubs
8.
builds now. The
8,
actual
1, 2, 3, 4,
the-
Make
5,
sure it's CDH Flubs.
6,
It's
7, 8.
yeah. I'm on the
Yep.
I'm on the
Counterbalance
deck
goes
database.
to the yard.
Because I run, I think I run like a pact and negation in case when I go for it.
Breach was
But I
not
have
what
you
I
have so much
tutored for, by the way,
redundancy with
Walt.
Flubs that most time you can just
Okay,
recast
2
everything.
for Underworld Breach.
Yep.
Counterbalance
Yeah.
is what I discarded to gamble.
It's not in the
Mhm.
CEH deck
I
database.
assume. Oh my god, I did have 3 artifacts. Mox Opal was online. I'm so mad.
Oh, dang it. If Breach resolves, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will tap
I
2, 1, 2, 3. Brain Freeze for 3. Storm count is 3.
So it's 4, so you'll mill 12.
4. Yeah, so
Well,
I'll
no,
mill
you
12.
count
Targeting
the
myself.
brain freeze that you have, and then the
Uh-huh.
3 copies.
so that's 4, so you'll know 12.
So it's 4 total?
For
Yes.
total.
4 total storm count.
No,
Targeting
4,
myself.
12 cards.
Okay, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's see.
Well, that's crazy. Of all the records, Flubs is best finished as a 4th at a 12 man.
Yeah, it's a tier 2. It's definitely not
Okay.
top tier.
That'll go to the
It's
yard.
a fan favorite.
it's
I'm gonna see these builds.
probably one of the better like
I'll tap 2, taking
stormy
2.
decks
The problem,
in
if I
CDH.
played my Flubs
Brain
deck at a
Freeze.
casual table, I would probably win most.
Yes.
Ah,
1, 2, 3.
But I don't think it's as
Healing
good
for
of a storm.
15.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's as good
it's
of
a
a
tier
storm
2. I mean,
deck.
there's definitely
Yeah.
way better CDH decks. It's all comes down to
Yeah.
a lot of luck, the pilot,
15.
Mhm.
and just kind of what happens. Going under the
Yeah,
so this
radar.
guy, this
as
guy's
far
running
like
lava darts and pyroblast.
Yep. Lots
There
of
it
free
is.
spells. I played Cheerios instead of the free spells build.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm just trying to
as
see.
far as
Freeze.
like
I'm gonna cast
dedicated.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh,
Okay, there's the loop.
we're done. Yeah, as
Okay,
far
here's
as
the list.
dedicated storm decks go, it might be second or third to an optimized Kark Sakashima.
So I'm
But then
presenting Brain Freeze.
Mhm.
Lion's Eye Diamond. I would have to play Sensei's out to do Lab Man.
Yep. You're good.
Yay!
You got it.
Sweet. GG.
What was the time, Walt?
26 minutes and change left.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Sweet.
all you need, Phage. You get one win and draw the rest. You probably make top 16.
I
Top 8.
I have to win 2 to make top 16.
Okay. Well,
How many rounds?
There's
Swiss.
4 Swiss rounds, I think.
Cool.
and is there a break?
64
to...
seats.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think your best chance of getting your first win though will be in the first game before people know what you're playing, and hopefully you don't get
Yeah.
sat with another Stacks player.
Yeah. If
You
me and
could-
Ox are in the same pod, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, if you sit, well, not really, because I mean, if you guys can go to, you can eliminate 2 players, and then you can just one of you guys can scoop
Yeah.
to give the other one their first win. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But what was I gonna say? Against the 2 deep list, your list is gonna just crush. You go against 3 2 deep lists, I don't think you lose.
Yeah, because there was literally nothing we could do.
Yeah.
With
The only way you lose
stats.
is if someone goes for it on a turn 1 and you're in seat 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the only way I could see you maybe losing, but turn 1 flubs is really tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you got
Oh,
it.
well, thanks
but-
for all the practice, you guys. That really actually helped to be in an all Flubs pod. Was,
Great. Well, and with that, we will end the stream tonight. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back to our normally scheduled program next Wednesday. So I appreciate everybody
Crazy.
sticking it out, hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll shout out our guests again. Oh, hey, Life and Pain. We just are ending it right now. So first up, Walt, man, thank you for showing up tonight. Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on TikTok at Waltman_MTG. I make Magic the Gathering content. I will be making a lot more when I am opening up Tarkir, hoping to run into Dracogenesis or Mox Jasper or one of the eyeball lands or that
I hope I
green
get a
dragon
Mox
that lets
Jasper
me play
too. I'm
things
gonna put
from
it
my
in
hands.
Flubs.
It'd be great for Flubs.
Mhm.
Do you run?
Nope.
Is there a 0-drop changeling?
Nope. Well, there is a 1-drop, but
Not that-
I'm just gonna run it as I have a flex Cheerio spot. So currently that flex
Yeah.
Cheerio spot is a Darksteel Relic. So that is a 0-drop.
So
is
Doesn't it say
indestructible.
that it's just indestructible?
That's it. It's just indestructible. 0-drop. So I have a flex spot. So
That's
I
so
would love to
funny.
get a beautiful dragon foil Jasper that I never use. And it's just there. And it'll be really funny if you don't get one, Walt.
Oh, geez.
No, but
I've
thank
been
you so much for
saying I'm
jumping
gonna
on.
make all the. Yep, I've been saying I'm gonna make all the collectors mad, and if I open up one of the serialized ones, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna use it.
Oh god, I would sell it so fast. You gotta be out of your mind.
Uh,
And also,
No, I
Tabletop
would
and Lock,
too.
thank you so
I
much
would
for coming
too.
on tonight. Where can everybody find you if they aren't following you?
You can find me on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at Tabletop and Lock.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for jumping on and trying out the flubs.
No problem. No problem.
And
Appreciate
problem.
Phage,
it.
appreciate you
As
for
per.
getting all the flubs. I appreciate it. So, again,
Get the flub out of here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys have a great night. We'll be back to regular scheduled program Chaos Commander next Wednesday. But thanks you guys for jumping in, just hanging out. I appreciate it, and have a great night.
Yeah.